The fuck am I not being heard? Okay. Yeah, this is me. So why the fuck is it? So why the fuck is it? So why the fuck is it? Let me just let it play out for a bit. So I lost my previous Windows and I need to set up the fucking capture card all over again. So just ignore this while I do it if you're tuning in. Let me just let it play out for a bit. So, yeah, it works fine. Oh, it's a bit iffy. I'm just gonna keep this, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, my PC resources are not being used. My PlayStation. By the way, bro, like, this thing used to be so crazy when I first bought it, and now with my PC, bro, it's no longer crazy, bro. You know. But let me go to screen and video. Video output. Color, HDR. Okay, it's off. So why is it Why is there so much contrast? Who knows? Why? Let me fix this. Oh, I can see some noise though. I don't know if you guys can see that. How much more do I have? I think it's fine, bro. I think it's fine. Oh, I lost my bad, Original Gangsters. Okay, so I'll be playing Elden Ring. Simple. Damn, friends who play. 7 friends who play. These were probably like, yeah, these two guys were from Night Rain. I played. Bro, oh my god, I remember. Damn, this thing is loud. I remember I streamed Night Rain, bro. I had a bad microphone back then, bro. Oh my god. Good times, bro. Good times. My niece was like a little baby and they kept bothering me, bringing my niece over, and I was like, man, I just want to do the stream. Can you not bring the pestering toddler in here, you know? But now I realize, you know, as I've gone past, I realize that, like, I don't, like, it's annoying and a bit embarrassing, right? Like, most people have family. It's not like people will shame you for, like, you know what I mean? For kids in the background, like, talking or, you know, whatever. Like, sure, maybe somebody's gonna poke fun at you once or twice, but it's not a big deal. I like the natural light, you know, but it's not good for the stream. Me personally, everything up, natural light. So I played. So the reason why I started playing again is because, so I'm working on this manga. I want to do a manga, and I wanted a face model for the guy, and this is roughly what I imagined. And yeah, it looks way better in the, like, you see. But yeah, I also made him too wide, so I'm shortening it, like, while I'm drawing it. But you guys look forward to that. It's gonna be a really good video, I say. But it's gonna take a long time to do, you know, so yeah. By the way, this game, to me, used to be so difficult. I've played all of the Souls games, hundreds of hours now. I came back to it. This was kind of like my first Soul game. I played Bloodborne. I bought it, I played it for a bit, and then I quit, and then I played Bloodborne, I finished Bloodborne, and then I came back to Elden Ring, right? So I'm a newbie to Souls-like in terms of, like, how recent did I start playing the games. And I have to tell you, bro, like, coming back to this game, this shit is easy as fuck. Like, I beat Margit with level, like, what the fuck did I have? Like, level, I invested like 5 levels more. It was so easy, bro. It was so easy. Like, you have so many windows to just full on heavy attack them, like full on, like. And also, bro, like, when I was a beginner, I kept trying to do fancy shit, like, you know, like heavy attacks. But just hit him and move out of the way. Also, I invested a lot in Vitality. I hate being one-shot. Like, if there is one thing that I dislike more than fucking bosses with huge health pools is me getting one shot. So just having like low damage but being able to take 2 shots, to me it's a game changing. Also, I don't know what people find so difficult with these games, bro. Like, sure, like I get it, like your first playthrough, of course, you know. But like, you see, as I'm talking shit, I can't pick up a fucking pillage remains. Man, fuck you and your kids, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, bro. I've never beaten this. I think I did beat this dragon on my main thing. I forgot, bro. I genuinely forgot. I'm not gonna bother with them. I hate like these types of mobs. 4 legs, fucking wings, electrocution, fucking can't even see them at all. I hate to fight these mobs, bro. But look at this game, bro. This game was crazy when it seeing this for the first time. Oh my god. If I ever have amnesia, guys, if I ever have amnesia, please pester me to play this video game, bro. If I get into some car crash and I hit my head very hard, you know, like this is what I want to play.
I knew you. I hereby and take my hand.
Take Raya's hand.
I will pray.
So this game is crazy. I don't know, man. Like people who say it's overrated, like I get if you say like Clair Obscura is overrated or some shit like that, but this, no. Especially if you actually play the game and you get to like you are in, what the fuck was it called, bro? Because I keep forgetting the areas, bro. You're in Limgrave and then you get into Leyndell, bro, and you see the fucking the Sea of Fog like unraveled and you see the fucking castle right there, bro. It's like, oh, there's not enough directions. Well, there literally is. Like they point you towards the fucking castle. Also, there is no direction. Huge castle in the horizon. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know, you know, like type shit. But yeah, this game was wonderful. Whenever they first made it, it was crazy, bro. Like I don't know, man. I think From Software got it, bro. Except for the annoying run backs, From Software is crazy. Thank you, ma'am. My bad, original gang stress. I'm used to Bloodborne. I'm not used to have a separate jump button, you know. The door is blocked shut. My bad, original gang stress. Damn, Raya.
Hello again, brave Tarnish. As a scout, I am pleased under Lady Tanith's guidance. Brave Tarnished under Lady
Okay. This guy is gonna spew too much nonsense. So, skip. Skip. Does he not have like items? Am I tripping? Do I not remember it correctly? I think I am, bro. Okay, and I remember if it's night, there is a hidden wall somewhere around here, bro. I don't have online thing, so I don't see the people that put the fucking things down. But bro, this game crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. But yeah, bro. Let me go make it night. Also, let me get the whirling gig saw. Is that what it's called? Whirly gig saw, I think. Yeah. Who knows, man? I forgot. And the fucking UI is so cool, bro. Damn, she's just sitting there on that fucking chair, bro, all night. I'm crazy. Where's the secret wall? Come on. Where's the wall? Here? Here? Where is it, bro? Man, I forgot where the fucking wall is. Maybe I need to progress through it a bit more. Who knows? Let me go out. Let me get a whirling saw. Sell it. Like on my main save, I keep everything. On this one, I sell everything, and I realized, bro, how many levels you get with just selling the items you find, bro. It's crazy. Like even picking up like flowers off of the ground, it gives you like 100 runes each, bro. And when you're first coming up, bro, like that shit is huge, bro. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me, original gangster. Damn, you deal a lot of damage. Well, check this. Oh, my bad, original gangster. Calm down. Damn! Damn, son. I got this, though. Way too under-leveled for this area. The Volcano Manor is like... It's something. Not one of my favorite areas, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's one of the areas where I go, oh, sure, let's come here. Might as well. It's not like Blighttown, like, don't get me wrong, bro. It's not some area where you go, oh, you know. It's not like Nightmare of Mensis or literally anything like that kind of thing, bro. But it's, it could be better. Damn. Daum. Okay, let me stop fucking around. As I keep saying, bro, like you keep trying to do fancy shit. You get got by the fancy shit. Because you keep trying to fool, like, heavy attack, to fool whatever. And also, let me see if the stream is running fine, bro, while I'm at it. 1 second, give me 1 second. My bad, original gangsters. But my previous Windows, and you get got by the fan. So, wrong live stream to put that shit. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, correct one. Ignore what I said. Damn, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about this live stream. And it is what it is. To be fair, it's early morning, you know? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm probably gonna go to the gym later, and I don't want to stream and like interrupt it, you know. I prefer to play the video games early morning, bro. Honestly, I'm more of a early person, you know. I prefer to. The day seems longer if you wake up earlier and you do whatever the fuck you have to do earlier. Like the day seems way longer than it actually is. So if I crouch, I do a different attack, and it's way quicker, and it's also a stab. Oh damn, she poised through it. Let me heal again. Let me do 2. I got it. You see? It's very easy if you don't try to do fancy shit, bro. Like, that shit was easy, you know? But if you keep trying to full heavy attack, to full whatever, like, you keep getting got, bro. But if you do the nice, like, crouch attack, poke, and shit like that, and you dodge properly, you don't die, bro. That's the thing with these video games, bro. Like, that's the death of you. Because as a beginner, you want to speed it up. You're not patient. You just want to go, 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 go. And that's not the way to go, bro. That's not the way to go. But yeah, I know this is like a no shit Sherlock situation, but you know, like, it's helpful. Like, it's helpful to know that shit. You know. Let me see this Aria. I'm just gonna go back to Leyendell though. I don't want to bother with Volcano, man. I don't know. As I said, I okay the area, if you get what I mean. I don't hate it, but I like to keep it later, you know, to breeze through it. My bad, original gangster. Let me go. Where the fuck is the thing? No, not here. My bad. Where is it, bro? Damn, I'm so under level for this area. And you know what? Let me go fight these guys. Oh, my bad, my bad. Okay, I just got molested and sequestered. Let me handle this. Really like to have a shield when fighting these guys. Do I have my shield equipped? No, I don't. I try to circle around him. There it is. Shit, easy as fuck. Oh, and I spotted the fucking chest that I was looking for. And god, the Zweihander is too OP in all video games that are made by Muzasaki Miyamoto. Crazy. There it is. Let me go get this. What the fuck was it, bro? The was it like a mace or something? I forgot. No, Troll's great sword. Yeah, I never use that shit, bro, honestly. I also think I'm gonna do later in the game, I'm gonna get but maybe I should stick to the Zweihander. I also think of getting the warp tax, you know? And to make a build with that one. Maybe. I don't know. Let me put the... Can I put the shield? Yeah, I still have median. I got that thing. Leather draped, whatever. I also would like to upgrade this armor because I really don't like to keep the default one. But yeah, let me see. Where is the Site of Grace? Because I forgot. I remember the two gargoyles are here. Oh no, my bad, original gangsters. I fucking hit the microphone. The two sentinels. Let me drink my fucking... Calm down, bro. Holy shit. Yeah, I remember there's a really good ability here. Not this one, later. I think it was some lightning shit, bro. I forgot which one it was and what was it called, bro. Like here, I think. No? Okay, I'm tripping, bro. I hear it, bro. Is it here? Bro, this fucking 60 FPS with motion blur is pissing me the fuck off, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fucking PlayStation, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fucking PlayStation, bro. 60 FPS with motion blur. Like, every time I play a video game, I say, oh, you know what would be the best thing? Put the AI to make it smeary as fuck and make like fucking ghosting, add motion blur, and cap it to 60 FPS, bro. There you have it, bro. Oh my god, fucking Sony, bro. Greedy ass companies. I wonder why. I wonder why Shat PS4 is so fucked up, bro, now. Because of these greedy motherfuckers, bro. But yeah, maybe it was on the other side. How much damage do I deal to one of these guys? Let me see. Oh, never mind. Too little damage to deal with these guys. I need to go back to Caelid though. I'm kind of, as I said, I'm way too under-leveled for this area. But god, I love this video game, bro. Oh my god, look at this, bro. I mean, to me, it's like regular now that I finished the game multiple times, you know, but can you imagine seeing this for the first time? Seeing the sentinels that like handed your ass in the beginning, and now you see them. Is that Mesmer? No, it's not. Excuse me. No, it sure does look like him. I mean, nah, it's just a resemblance. So, I get it, I have to go fight Godfrey now. But what I will do is come here and go to Caelid. That's what I would do. Also, there's a church here, I think, around there. So, yeah. But yeah. Let me see. Let us see, let us see. So should I go through like what? Is it up here? I genuinely... Yeah, and you have to go through the trolls. Through the trolls. Should I go fight the Istvan guy or what the fuck was his name, bro? The Volcano Manor guy. Sure, let's go. You tried. Honestly, like back in the day when I first played this game, I was like, oh yeah, let's go fight that guy to get his armor, shit like that. Now I want to go fight that guy to sell his armor. I want to go fight that guy to take his armor and sell it, bro. Maybe I'll keep the Whirling Saw, bro. Should I keep it, though? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I have it on my... Like, I have full leveled on my main save, you know? Why the fuck should I keep it on this one? Just keep the Zweihander. Should I try to parry him? Oh, I succeeded. I think I'm gonna take his armor, though. Oh! My bad, original gangster. Okay, let me stop fucking around. To further away. I need to judge distance better with this. I'm used to the Guts great sword, bro. That shit would touched him from that distance, but I'll get him. Don't worry about it. Like with the Volcano Manor guy, I'll stop trying to do bullshit now. I'll have full flasks and I'll just run him down. Yard. Let me just grab these. Because to be fair, I am stingy with these rooms, bro. I am stingy with them. Too early. Heal once. Not fair, bro. I barely deal damage to you and you kill me with 2 shots, bro. Look at that shit, bro. He's gonna kill me? No. Almost. Damn, he got me, bro. Almost. Almost. I'm not gonna fight with a shield, though, I think. It's good against these humanoid enemies, but I can't get the parry timing to work, and I'm not gonna die like 20 times to figure it out, you know? I don't give that much of a fuck about them, you know, showing off. Too late. Man, fuck this guy, bro. Damn, he got me. Let me think, bro. I just need to fight him with pokes, bro. That's all I need to do. Hit him with heavy attacks and pokes, and that's it, bro. Stop trying to do fancy shit, punish all of his attacks, and that's it, bro. I always get hit by that attack, bro. It's so quick. Got a full-on heavy. I thought I was far enough to not get hit. It is what it is. Just waiting for it. Come on. If he does that gravity attack on me one more time, I'm dead. And I know he's gonna do it, but it is what it is, you know. Come on, do it. Damn, that hit me from afar, bro. Let me try another strategy, though. I'm curious about if I can use the shield and just circle around him. Or maybe I'm gonna try the Lady Maria route, how I fought her the last time, where I just don't lock on and I just spin around him. But he has a sweeping attack, so I don't know if that's gonna work with him, bro. Nah, I'm curious, bro. I'm curious. Let's see how it goes. Now, firstly, I'm gonna try the shield thing. Nah, bro, he's... So, you telling me he staggers me, but I don't him? Okay, W. I only deal 170. That's crazy. I missed him. Okay, that's crazy as well. 2 drinks. Hit him like with a heavy. Let me try to parry him once. I'm already dead, basically. Bro, like, I don't know his parry time. What the fuck is that parry timing, bro? You're telling me that didn't count like a parry? Okay, whatever, you know? It is what it is. Maybe it's input lag or some bullshit, bro. Or maybe I have to do it later than that, which to me that's crazy, bro. Like, I got him. Now I'm gonna try the Lady Maria one. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna work with him, bro. And point the camera up. Problem is I have too much like the Zweihander pokes, and you have to aim it, you know. That would work with a hunter weapon, not with this kind of weapon. It would work with a swipe weapon. So no, I have to beat him normally. It is what it is. By the way, crazy that I took more time with this guy than all of the bosses, bro. Maybe Margit took me more time than this guy. This is what, the 5th attempt? Nah, bro, I thought I was out of it. It is what it is. Stamina. Okay. I thought he was gonna come after me. Can you stop spamming that shit, bro? Holy fuck! One, I think I can get 2 here. Yeah, 2. Heal. Get 1 off. Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Sure. Okay, I was in that. Fine. Why did I get hit by that? Such a retard. Just go. Just do it. Come on. Just do it at this point. I deal very little damage to him. It is what it is. I need to upgrade the weapon, bro. The problem is I like zipped past the smithing stone level 2, I think it was. Mines. So I don't have any smithing stones for that shit, bro. But yeah, let's go. I got him, bro. This is the winning run. I'm too under leveled for this guy, but now my pride is hurt, bro. I have to beat him. Also, my fucking poise is shit. I cannot just block and counter it, bro. I did that with Margit a few times, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Like with Vagabond, with a shield, you can just like block and counter attack, and you deal so much damage, bro. There it is. Now I'm out of stamina. He's gonna rape me. Okay. Okay, sure. That doesn't hit, bro. Sure, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I need to get a turtle talisman, bro, for the recovery. But I got this, bro. Don't even sweat it. Where the fuck? I'm disoriented. Where the fuck is it, bro? Let's go. Sure. That wasn't in his feet. Nah, I'm gonna come back later. I'm too under level for this. I'm not gonna rage at this, bro. Barely deal damage to him. This is what it is. Let me see this, bro. What is this? Please don't be... I know it's some multiplayer shit, bro. Please just be something good. I knew it's a fucking multiplayer shit, bro. Fucking PlayStation. Oh, you need a subscription for multiplayer, bro. Oh my god, bro. I hate these companies. I don't think you guys understand how much I hate these companies, bro. And how much people are willing to go and eat shit for them, and willingly like eat shit. Whenever on PC, you just have the like you already pay for internet as it is, bro. Now you need to pay PlayStation as well for internet. How does that go, bro? So your internet provider and PlayStation. And I know for a fact they don't need the money to run the fucking servers, because why would they need to when PC doesn't need to do that, bro? It's just fucking retards, like allowing this type of shit to happen, bro. Like, oh yeah, like it's okay. And I don't get me wrong, I had like the PlayStation Plus subscription for like a year because I was playing Mortal Kombat so much, bro. Not worth it, bro. Not worth it. I could have bought how many games, bro? What is it? 15 euros times 12 at least. I could have at least gotten like 3 or 4 games out of it, like proper like fucking AAA games out of it, bro. No, I had to get fucking PlayStation subscription because I'm a fucking retard. That's why. That is why you get PlayStation subscription, bro. Oh, but PlayStations are cheaper and whatever, bro. Get creative with it, bro. Like you can get some fucking cheap ass laptop or a gaming laptop. Change the thermal paste on it and put Linux on it, and or Steam OS. There is your fucking PlayStation, bro. I mean, like, even if you get like every once in that, like, do you think this thing doesn't stutter below 60 FPS? Like, even if you get that shit, bro, just put a fucking motion blur on it, like these fucking PlayStation guys, and you won't spot it as badly, bro. And there you go, bro. Or hold your money for a bit even more, instead of paying PlayStation subscription, just get the full PC, like wait a year, maybe not even that, and just get it, you know. I know how people are. They'll be like, oh, do you think there are not people that just want to send the money and not do not think about it, bro? Just say you're a fucking lazy piece of shit, bro. So just say you're a lazy piece of shit. Oh, I cannot bother with it. Most of your fucking computers have untapped potential that you waste on bloatware and bullshit, bro. Like, even with my old laptop, bro, like, it could barely run Marvel Rivals, right? 60, 70 FPS, right? I installed Linux Mint on it. I can play Helldivers at like 90 FPS. I capped it because I want stable FPS. I don't want FPS drops. And it plays wonderfully, even without the shaders preloaded, because I'm too lazy to wait for it to, like, not lazy but impatient to wait for it to fucking download the fucking shaders, you know. But most of your fucking computers have untapped power in them. You don't even use it, bro, or you waste it on a fucking wallpaper engine. And look, I have wallpaper engine too. Like, I'm not throwing shade at you, but there is a lot of untapped potential and optimization to be done with even with the video games, bro. Like, even with something as simple as OptiScaler, you can bump up your PC's performance, bro, by so much. You just put OptiScaler on the video game and you put DLSS, what was it, bro? 4.0. Not the latest one, the other one. I think it's 4.5 is the latest one. And you just bumped up, or you put it to performance, and you just bumped up your performance to how much, bro? Even if you have a 30 series or what the fuck is it called, bro? You know, like 3060, 3050, 2050, 2060. With OptiScaler, you can just enable it, and that's it, you know. And also on laptops, usually the CPU is more powerful. So there you go, you know. Like CPU is gonna do, is gonna help you with the fucking shit, but it is what it is, bro. You gain performance by frame genning and DLSS upscaling, and you waste a lot of the CPU's potential by doing that. But there is most laptops, from what I see, they're tapped, like they have a cap on their GPU, not CPU. The CPUs are actually good, like. Like, I thought about doing a video about this, bro. Like, getting like cheap second-hand, like the most like sketchy parts I can find, you know, and trying to run like popular video games on, like Helldivers, shit like that, you know, and trying to run it like properly, you know, not some bullshit like barely playable, you know. I'm not gonna be like those fucking retards where they go, oh my god, buy this, and it's a fucking $500 MacBook with a fucking phone CPU in it, bro. You know, even if the phones, like, don't get me wrong, bro. The phone CPUs are good, bro, but like $500, fucking 8 DRAM, I think, yeah, DRAM. And what the fuck is it? I think it's 4 GPU cores and 5 AI cores, not CPU cores. And this guy is like tech YouTuber recommending the fucking MacBook Neo, bro. That has the fucking same CPU as I think the iPhone 16. A116, I think it was called, the CPU. I forgot, bro. I'm not good with remembering numbers, bro. Said hi, what up? And they're recommending that shit, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, no, like, look, bro. If I ever start recommending shit like that, bro, like in the future, I'm paid off, bro. Send somebody to kill. Like, it's either the Jewish cabal replace me with a fucking clone, or I'm paid off, bro. Send somebody to kill my clone if it's the prior one. But yeah, bro. It's crazy. You'll never catch me recommending that type of shit, bro. Don't get me wrong, I get people like Apple and shit like that, you know. But like for example, I have this one friend bought almost €1,000 iPhone. What was it, bro? iPhone 13, I think. But just 13, bro. And I looked it up quickly. The phone was €500 on flip.ro, which is a restoration thing that restores like phones. Like, they change the battery. Oh, finally I got the turtle thing. They restore they change the battery, they change the, if the screen is cracked, they change it and they resell it, you know. And it's like 40% cheaper than the newly bought phones, bro. Like, if you get it from there, good for you, man. But buying the fucking iPhone 13 brand new, bro, that like, look, bro, I'm not gonna talk shit to him because I don't want to make him feel bad, bro, you know, about his purchase. But damn, bro, especially since you want the PC, bro. You add 500 more euros and there is your fucking PC, bro. You wait like a few months to get the fucking 500 euros and there is your fucking whole ass PC, bro. You know? I don't want to be that guy, though. As I said, I don't want to be the bad guy. Even my mom, bro, she bought like a MacBook, doesn't even use it, bro. She asked me to choose for her. Oh my god, and this is what pisses me off. She asked me to choose for her to get her a laptop, right? And I got her a decent laptop, you know, but like fairly cheap, you know, like what was it, like €500 around there. And she wanted it. I would have bought a cheaper one, but she wanted better processor. I was like, Mom, you don't need a better processor. But you know how these people are, bro. They don't listen to me, you know. But I got her the laptop, and it's fucking. And I think one of the RAM sticks or the display thing is not attached properly. How can I tell this? Because the fucking PC starts, but it shows blank screen, and it starts to want to start, you know. So either it's some bullshit is not connected properly. That's my theory on it, right? Because she took it to the fucking repair shop, and it started working randomly. And my theory is that it got like jiggled by the fucking car, and it plugged in, like it made a connection properly, you know. And she brought it works fine. Then she brings it home, it doesn't work anymore, you know. So it's like, and this shit happens, you know. You just get a refund and that's it, you know. Like, but my family, they're so adamant about not getting refunds. I don't know why, but it is what it is. And now, oh, it's actually, if you get a MacBook, they work, but if you get this, it doesn't work. Like, bro, like, shit happens from factory, bro. Like, do you think MacBooks are not defect from factory, bro? Like, we got a car one time, this X6, I think, defect from factory. The car set itself on fire, literally, like, set itself on fire, bro. And we exited the car, bro. Or am I gonna go, oh my god, all BMWs are shit? No, bro. It's a fucking defect from the factory. Of course, it's fucking scary to be like, you know, to be trapped in the car as it like starts setting itself on fire, you know. It is scary, but it's a defect from the factory. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, you know. But the BMW guys were really like, they were really like retard, bro. Like they gave us a rental, you know. I think it was an M3 or an M4. I forgot what they gave us. Like they gave us a rental, bro. I think it was an M4. I don't think they would have given us an M3. But they gave us the rental, and one of the tires was already scratched, bro. And the guy with the rental said that we scratched it and made us pay for it, which was like almost €1,000, bro, to like the rim, I think. So I would advise you to not buy from BMW because of their practices and their unreliability. Not because it had a defect from the factory. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, think how many customers, like, for example, maybe would have been customers for life. Like, BMW all the way, right? My mom. I don't like BMW personally. But they lost us completely by doing this type of shit. The rental and shit like that, like, this is the type of shit that loses you customers for life. Like, people will never buy your product ever again if you do this type of shit. You know what I mean? And these companies don't understand this concept, bro. Because they're retarded, bro. They're retarded. They don't like the people. Like, it's so much bureaucracy that the people that actually check the people with the rentals don't give a fuck about the company not getting customers, because they just get paid by the fucking. They just get paid their set amount of money. You know, they don't give a fuck whether they get paid more or less or, you know, whatever. So they don't give a fuck. And the customers, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like, defend the billion-dollar company. Fuck no, fuck them and their mamas, bro. You know, they can keep eating children on Epstein's Island for all I care about, and getting STDs from Russian hookers, bro. You know, like, I don't give a fuck, you know. But it's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate. There's too much complacency in business. That's what I think. And, you know, like, back in the day, they used to try to win the customer. Now they try to sway the customer. That's what I would say. That's my personal theory on it. Because there is no way some of this shit happens that they pull, bro. Like, as I said with the BMW example, bro. No way, bro. Like, do you think the people that made the M3 from 2005, what was it, 2000, whatever, do you think they would have gave us a rental and made us pay? Like, no. No. BMW from back then, never, bro. Never, bro. Fucking... Firstly, it wouldn't have set itself on fire in the first place. And secondly, even if it did, Firstly, it would have probably been our fault, to be fair to them, with that scenario, because those cars were not indestructible, but they were good, bro. They were good. Even though they leak oil and shit like that, like, they're good cars, bro. Come on, man. I mean, I like them. I don't give a fuck if they're good or not. Maybe I'm spitting nonsense, but yeah, I don't give a fuck about Grave Club War. The fuck is this? Wild Strikes, I'm gonna keep that. So, Troll Sword, sell. Serpent God Curve Sword, sell. Magma Worm Scale, sell. Giza's Wheel, sell. I'm gonna keep the God's Great Sword because don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this either. What the fuck is this? Critical hits restore HP. Nobody needs that. Raises holy attacks but lower. Don't give a fuck. Fuck this shit as well. Yeah, that's good. Inventory. But yeah, bro, this is like, this problem with businesses is a problem like overall everywhere, bro. Like, people don't give a fuck because it's not their money that is like lost, and it's not their time that is lost, bro. Also, even with shit like, oh, you just get a refund, like, you don't realize, like, it's not only about the fucking product and like refund it. Sure, they can refund you the fucking product, but what about how much time you had to like sit and like be with the fucking things, go take the fucking product in to like repair, take it to maybe more times, wait for it for a long time, then you get a refund, it's like the same product. Oh, now you're scared that it's gonna be like, it's gonna break too. Like, it's not that simple. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, there is not enough, like, even with like in general, even with operating systems, even with cars, even with everything, bro, they don't they put too many margins of error. Like, if you have your code, like if you do your code by AI, of course it's going to break. There's a margin, like, firstly you have the margin of error of the human, then you have of the AI, then you have of the actual code breaking, then you have fucking cosmic rays interacting with your RAM that makes like a fucking 1 turn to a 0 and fucks up your code. You know, like, you have so many, and good business practices make the littlest amounts of margins of error possible. That's why, like, old reliable cars are like, they can get like 1,000,000 miles on them, or like 1,200,000 kilometers on them, you know, 200k kilometers on them, and they still work, bro, because they don't have margins of error. They don't have points where the mechanics or the car can fail. Therefore, it's more reliable, right? Same with like a business. You know, the less bureaucracy you have, the more accountability there is, and the more focused blame is if something happens. I'm gonna buy this because I really like how it looks. Of course, I'm putting the knight armor. Heavy load. Crazy. Can I take this off? Get medium, yeah. Of course I'm putting the knight armor, bro. Come on now, the Templar. Shit. Yeah, Radahn is there. I'm not gonna bother with him now. I wanna level up my sword, bro. Let me see. What do I need? But yeah, bro. It's unfortunate, bro. These brands going to shit, bro. And yeah, I don't know about you, bro, but I've noticed the fact that I can never rely on what I have, bro. Like nowadays, bro, you can't rely on the shit, bro. Like, it feels frail, if you get what I mean. Like, everything that you own feels frail. Like, it's one mean drop from, you know, might as well just throw it in the garbage. Smithing stone too. I assume I don't have the bell bearing for that. No, I don't. The smithing stone 2 is here. Or is it here? I'll go to that one too. Everything feels frail, and you hear all of these fucking titanium in them and all of this fucking bullshit, and you drop it once and the fucking pixels underneath the display like get fucked up, and now you have a slit in your phone. You know, so that happened to me. Like, to be fair, I was clumsy with it, but to be also fair to me, I had neurological issues. I could not use my hands properly. You know, I dropped it once, fucking, bro, like, I swear I never drop anything, bro. I have my neurological issues, you know, I cannot grasp shit properly. I get the phone, bro, you know, I drop it, it hits the ground, bro. Not one scratch on the outside of the fucking phone, the pixels underneath destroyed. Oh my god, you had to add the curved edges to it. Of course you did, bro. Of course it itched you to add the fucking curved edges to create a fucking natural point of weakness. As I said, margins of error. They don't reduce margins of error, bro. They just want the design to look sleek and cool, but they don't make it like they don't make it reliable. As I said, they feel frail. Like, and I'm not expecting them to make fucking cat phones like those fucking excavator company phones, bro, where I can like use it as a fucking weapon to maim you with, you know, like those fucking, like, that's not what I'm expecting, bro. But I'm expecting them to at least not put fucking bevels on the edges that are curved, made out of glass, that make a natural point of the fucking pressure or the fucking force get pinned on that, bro, you know. It naturally, like kind of like a fucking stick when you bend it right in the middle. That's where it fucking is the most, right? But with the fucking curved bezel, you add another point, kind of like back, like straight in the middle, that is weak. Said hi, yo, what up? No, let me take this shit off. Gonna get more endurance later, bro. And to be fair, I barely use the shield. Like, sure, it's nice to use them against these type of guys. Yo, what up? You can just put me in the background. Oh, my bad. Original gangsters. Smithing stone 1. Whoa! No, Dayum. So what do we have here? Oh, rats! Damn, that is so scary. Alexa, play Despacito. Damn. I'm gonna hit the greedy on them. I think, yeah, there was some secret thing. Let me go see it, bro. Yo, what up? There is only smithing stone level 1 here. Fuck. I was correct. Dayum. Hey, at least I aura farmed, you know? My bad, original gangsters. Oh, damn. I thought, man, if I jump, I'm gonna end up on the other side. And I should have jumped. It is what it is, bro. Yo, Griffith, yo, what up, my beautiful boy? How do I bring this elevator down now? I don't. What build is this? Whatever the fuck I find. That's what build this is, bro. Regular ass knight type of build, bro. Like fucking vagabond first like thing I find. No, it's not faith, bro. I literally threw away the. I sold the faith thing. It's just Zweihander and yeah. I started playing again because I'm writing a manga, and in this fuck I died again. And in this manga, I needed a lot of shit that is in Elden Ring, like the cape physics, the armors for inspiration. So I just started playing again, might as well. And yeah, I needed a fucking character, a face. So I decided, you know what, man? I want to make it consistent, so I made this guy. What's the manga called? I'm gonna call it Bleak, I think. I hate to be like, I know it's gonna sound like Bleach, also like Blam, but or Blame if you call it like that. But I don't know. To me, Bleak, like a medieval kind of like Berserk combined with like Bloodborne type of shit. That's what I want to do. And to me, that shit like Bleak perfectly fits with it, you know. And I wanted, you know, I've been practicing art for so long, and I'm so mad because like all I do is I just draw face, draw anatomy, draw whatever. I want to work towards something, you know what I mean? Because you work with more passion if you know, if you work towards. I jumped off again. No, I'm not into the fucking thing, bro. I was like focused on saying this shit. If you work towards something, it's way easier to do it. Like if I just tell you, let's say I take you play basketball, and I tell you just shoot 10,000 hoops. Like actual hit it, flawless technique, you won't like it. But if I bring you with 5 other friends and I say, now do 2v2s, and the team that loses brings like another guy, and you just swap, or no, the team that wins brings the other guy that is benched, or you shuffle the teams. Very big difference. We used to play like all of the time, and we got so good. Like we got like us, like the friend group got so good at basketball that I also lost a shit ton of weight when we were doing that. But bro, we got so good that I remember one of the guys that like became a fucking basketball instructor. We used to hand him his butt in fucking in 2v2s, bro, and 3v3s, you know. But now he's teaching people how to play basketball, bro. I should be teaching people with my other friend, with Mario, my friend. Not him, you know, but it is what it is, you know. Like I'm glad for him that he has, you know, a source of income. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is when you actually work towards something, it's way easier to invest yourself and to actually do it. When you have a goal in mind, like if you're just like just do, you know. Sure, it works for some time, but you need a goal in mind. You need to look towards something. Kind of like Griffith when he was like looking up at the fucking castle in his visions. This is the story. I want a plain and simple story. I know my friends will probably like this guy on Discord that I talked to, Firo. I talked to Proton about it. You keep seeing him in the VCs when I stream, but I know he will be like, oh my god, it's a plain story, but I just want like a plain like Vinland Saga or Red Dead Redemption type of like, you know, like redemption type of story, but like over a long period of time. At first I just want it to be simple. I just want simple visual spectacle. Who the fuck was it? The guy that created Venom said, and he said it best, bro. You can sell a fucking book drawn like by Michelangelo and written by a dog or by a random person better than selling a book written by George R. R. Martin and drew by a dog, you know? Like, as much as people like to say the story is the most important thing, it's not. Especially in manga. Like Berserk, I hate to say this to you because I reread a little bit of Berserk. You know, I have the physical books, but I reread. Berserk is more visual spectacle than actual story, especially up until when they get to the Golden Age arc. You know, So I hate to be that guy, but the guy is correct. The comic legend is correct, bro. A lot of it is just visual spectacle. It's opposite of like video games or something like that, bro. But yeah, bro, I got some drafts for it. I won't show you because I'm too lazy to put on the because I have to swap the source on OBS and I'm too lazy to do that. But you'll see it. I'll make a video about it probably when I finish it. You know, it is what it is. Um, I mean, I'll definitely make a video about it when I finish it. I have to make content, but also I want to speak about it. But it will be very good, bro. By the way, the build, like you asked me about the build, is just like random strength build, like insert knight type of build, you know. That's it. Simple, plain. I did fancy builds. I did plain and unga bunga builds. Now I just want to chill, basically, kind of like first playthrough type of shit. Did I get this? I think I got this already. Is this the one that teleports me to Leyndell? Or Caelid, excuse me, not Leyndell. That's the other one. I already got that one. I got stuck with with the over-leveled guardian thing. Yeah, put me in Caelid. No, do it. But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, about the stories. I'm gonna be honest, bro. People overcomplicate shit, bro. Sometimes if you have a solid 7 out of 10, a good story, all that I want to do, that this is how my mentality goes with this, bro. If you can half the length of the sentence without making it like type shit, then I'm gonna do it. It's that simple. In my own opinion, the more concise something is, the more eloquent it is. And it is more difficult to make it concise and make it make sense than to just, you know, speak for like I hate in manga panels when I see huge wall of text. Pastoral fantasy. What the fuck? Sure. Pastoral fantasy. What the fuck is that actually? Let me see, bro. Hold on, cause this fucking opera. Nope. Is that some term that I don't know what the fuck that is? A genre emphasizing idyllic rural settings in a locus of what the fuck, a beautiful place focusing on harmony with nature, agriculture, and simpler, often magical lifestyle over complex technology. It offers an I get you, bro. I get you. Yeah, I'll just. What the fuck was that? Wait. What was I doing? How did I get here, bro? I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot. I think I ran out of the thing. But yeah, bro. I will do just plain and simple, bro. Like, sometimes like George R. R. Martin type of books works really well, but they work really well with like all of the characters being like that. If you have one character like that, it's not gonna fit, bro. And in my own honest opinion, those kinds of things are too much of a big investment. I just want to practice, you know. I just want to. It's not your manga like that. It's sort of. The first chapter is gonna be about a flesh-eating monster, type of like Dead Space, you know, that is sealed in like a tomb, and there's like priests, like a priest, and yeah, I just want it to be like, I don't know, kind of like Geralt type of shit, you know, like he goes over there like you know, probes for what kind of monster it is, then after he probes for the monster, he gases it out, basically, like even though it won't die, you know, it will won't die, it will be weakened. I also want to bring up the fact that I want to do the Bloodborne way, where it's like there is no point in having like heavy armor because you need to be fast, you know, nimble. So if you have heavy armor, you basically defeat the point of that shit, you know. Today's generation love complexity, something that's very hard to understand. I would agree with you, but I speak to a lot of people in today's generation, and you'll have to hear me out. They don't know what they actually like. They like to LARP. They like to LARP. Like, I talked to this girl, bro. She says, no, I really like Resident Evil. And I go, oh, yeah, I really like Silent Hill. And don't remember how we got to the point where, but she said, oh, I think Resident Evil story is better than Silent Hill. And I go, how the fuck can you play those video games and say this type of shit, you know? And then I asked her, how many hours did you play Silent Hill? None. I watched a video about it. Okay, how many hours did you play Resident Evil? None. She just watched videos about it. Today's generation, they like to LARP. They don't like complex stories. Yo, Proton, what are you doing? They like to pretend they like complex stories. We are in the pretend generation. We are in the pretend we are smart. We are in the have an opinion just because we want to have an opinion on it, not because we actually have thoughts about it, you know. That's today's generation, bro. It's not she's a liar. No, today's generation are just they just want to appear. They're pretend people. They're not you I don't know how to explain it, bro. I don't want to be that guy. Proton, by the way, I'm gonna join VC if you want. Tell me if you want. I'm not gonna bother like opening the Discord. Okay, this is one gripe that I have with the Zweihander, is that it's very precise. And the enemy NPC waiting for the bread to defrost. What the fuck? Maybe later. Sure, bro. Like today's generation, like I'm sorry, bro. I actually speak to people in today's generation. They don't, bro. Like they don't. They just want to watch. They don't, bro. Even if they say they do, like look at their favorite fucking stories. Vinland Saga. What else, bro? Let me think about it a bit. Vinland Saga. Dexter. Shit like that, bro. It's simple. It's not difficult. Sure, maybe it has some nuance to it, right? It's simple on the surface, but there's a little bit of nuance. And I feel like nuance is built up by just having human characters, you know? Hannibal. Hannibal, not so much. I think not so much. I like Hannibal. It's really cool. It's really good. But newer generation, like it's not that popular to be like newer generation type of shit. Like think Dexter. Dexter had a huge comeback. That's the type of shit the new generation like, you know? And there is complexity, don't get me wrong, but they like Fang Yang. I don't know what the fuck that is, and I'm glad I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Don't even know what the fuck this is, bro. Let me see. Meteoric. Oh, I remember now. Man, can you guys fuck off, bro? But yeah. Search it. Bro, I'm fucking getting molested. I'm getting sequestered and raped by these insects. You want me to search it up now? Let me go to a safe place. Where the fuck can I go? Let me go someplace like secluded. You know, into a corner or some shit. And check it out, bro. Oh my god, I thought there's not gonna be any mobs here, but there's like every mob is there, bro. But yeah, bro, I'd have to disagree with you on the newer generations. Like, I feel like they just like the complex shit because they like to pretend that they're smart. Kind of like, I don't know if I told you about Dune. I read Dune Messiah, everybody's like, oh, you guys are not ready for Dune Messiah. Dune Messiah is so fire. Oh my god, this shit happens in Dune Messiah. And I'm like, bro, have you guys actually read the book? Like, they're gonna tell me, oh, you didn't understand it. No, you did not understand it, bro. You did not understand it. You just like to pretend like you understood it, bro. I actually understood it, and it's not all that. Is all I'm gonna say. People just pretend, bro. They just pretend. They just play pretend. I hope you're not making me search up some like little child on Genshin Impact. Who the fuck is Fang Yang, bro? A Chinese general diplomat during Qing Dynasty. Fang Yang is also a fucking... Oh, line of... Oh, I know the one that you're speaking of. I know. It's the fucking evil character. Yeah. Now, how many people... They like Fang Yang. Name me 2 quotes by... No. Not 2 quotes. Because they're gonna take it off of TikTok. What the fuck happens in that book? Explain it to me. Straight, or like you could take it out of the Google search, bro. Or off of ChatGPT, bro. Might as well, you know? How much you want to bet that these people didn't read anything like that, bro? I know now. I know now the fucking touch me, yeah. You know, edits. Hold on, what? Touch me, yeah. Let me see. A little deaf. This one. And they see fucking top 10 representations of whatever, and they put fucking Fang Yang, bro, and they're like, yes. Bro. There was this one manga. Bro. Oh my god, bro. You know what? You started me on this shit. I don't give a fuck. Bro. There was this one manga. Top 10 favorite pieces of fiction. And he put like Dostoevsky. And I was like, damn, you read The Brother Karamazov. Even I didn't have the patience to read that shit, you know? Damn, we read... Okay, fine. And I go and I see this one manga at the top. And it's like mech type of shit. And I go, yeah. 10 chapters. It's ReZero, basically. The fucking... movie where the guy is with the fucking fighting in the future and he gets like reverted, bro. What was it called, bro? Edge of Tomorrow. It's literally that, but in a manga form, and 10 chapters, and the ending doesn't make any sense, and the 2 main characters fall in love with each other for no, like, randomly, for no fucking reason. And sure, there is one scene that is good where the girl goes, so what loop are you on? It was like, what? Also, how could she know that he's counting? He's like 600 something whatever loops. How could she know that he's counting? Personally, after the 50th one, I would have stopped counting, bro. Who the fuck you know? And the fucking story is so mid. Doesn't make any sense. So, the art is good, bro. 10 chapters. First on his tier list. I am no longer paying attention. I no longer take seriously anything that people put out as opinions on the internet. Period. I am not taking it seriously, bro. They glaze a lot. They LARP, bro. Oh my god, this is so complex. This is so whatever. Yes, they fall in love because they have this like they're the only ones that can understand each other. Sure, buddy. You know, like you spot the fucking one woman that can loop as well, and you go, oh, come over here. You know, no. Holy fucking shit, bro. Was that Mareux? No, it was what was it? 21 Pilots? I forgot, bro. I forgot. Mareux. Bro, we keep having this joke about Mareux, bro. Crazy, bro. The name sounds so funny, bro. But yeah, I don't take internet opinions seriously, bro. Also, you weren't present when the guy said that the $500 MacBook with the fucking processor of a iPhone 16, when he recommended that shit for people. You know, to me, like, nope, I'm not gonna take. I'm not neither tech YouTubers, bro. Like, you would be surprised how much lies they spew. And look, I'm not a big guy. Like when people told me, oh, 9060 XT came out, and I was looking at that shit and like look at the specs, and I'm reading like Tensor Core and shit like I don't fucking know. I literally said I don't fucking know what the fuck. Like, you know, like to me it just looks same. You know, 4060, 5060, same. You know, like okay, it has more AI cores. Like to me it looks same, but you know, I say I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna start like, oh my god, you know what you should buy, bro? You should buy the MacBook, whatever, like MacBook Neo, was it? $500 for 8 gigs of DRAM with a fucking CPU of an iPhone 16, bro. There is no fucking way, bro. Like in my own eyes, I'm sorry, that's malicious. In my own eyes, you are being malicious. Oh my god, it runs Steam for Sims 4 on 120 FPS or 110 FPS, bro. Oh my god, that means it's good for gaming as well. I'm sorry, bro. No. No. When I see that type of shit, bro, I just want to get off of the internet, bro. Remember that when you're looking up tutorials, by the way. Remember that, not tutorials, like shit like, oh, what to buy. Remember what I told you, bro. Tell them to buy a RTX 5090. If they don't, then tell them to shut the fuck up. True. True. I mean, like, bro, just look, price to performance. What is the best for you? That's why I bought AMD. What is the best for you? Or just buy a 5070. It was more expensive. Way more expensive than I would have justified to ever buy something like that. Then don't buy it. It's such a simple, like, people complicate this shit so much. They go with the touch me, yeah. Top 10 representations of complexity in fucking tech, bro. They go with, you know, these people are just retarded, bro. They go with bullshit. And it's just that simple. Look at how much it costs. Look at what you want. Like, for example, for me, 9070 XT, I found the white version for 800, or I think it was 780 euros, I think, which is a lot, to be fair. And I found the 5070 for 830 or 840 euros, right? And it's basically a 4070 copied, you know, 4070 Ti copied, just more AI cores. So to me, it was simple, bro. Pay almost 100 more euros for the 5070 that is black and the middest one that you can find, like the lowest one that you can find, or get one of the best RX 9070 XTs that you can get that is also fits my PC. Of course I'm gonna get a 9070 XT, bro. But I got so much shit talk for that thing, bro. You know, because I initially wanted Nvidia as well. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. But I'm not gonna fucking sell a kidney for that shit, bro. Fuck them. Even if I have the money. I buy my RX 9070 XT for 600 USD. Yeah, but I bought it on release. And also with tax and delivery included. When I tell you that. So, you know, it was a fair price, in my own opinion. Compared to what, like, again, compared to everything else that was present at that point, also with the white tax as well, like, it was a decent pricing. And if I wanted to get a 5080, good luck, but it was like 1,200 euros. Even more, maybe. I forgot. My bad, original gangsters. I got this, yeah. But yeah, bro. People be spewing nonsense all of the time. Never pay attention to them. Never. Never. Every time that you watch Linus Tech Tips, that fucking, what the fuck was his name, bro? Mr. Who's the Boss, and that other, like, Oh, I don't want to be the racist guy, but the black guy. What the fuck was his name, bro? The tech YouTuber, bro. I forgot, bro. I forgot. The black guy with the short hair, bro. He's really popular, bro. He's a W guy, bro. I forgot his name. But, Mark. Yeah, maybe. Like, if you, except for Jerry Rig Everything, I don't trust any of them. But I was there, like, in Jerry Rig Everything when he made the fucking iPhone 7 video. You know? I was there, bro. I was there when he got the iPhone 7, like, red version, you know? And he... Or was it red? I don't know. That was Mr. Who's the Boss, I think. But, I was there, bro. Like, that guy has been a real one since day one, bro. And even if I may not agree with his statements on EV vehicles, you know, like electric vehicles, sure, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, while we're on the fucking E vehicles, bro, like, people are too... I'm sorry, bro. You'd never catch me driving something where if I forget to charge it, you're not going to work that day. Or you have to pull like some bullshit, barely get to work. I'm sorry, bro. Treat him like he's some kind of tech guru. Who? Jerry Rig or Mark? That guy, by the way, the black guy was the one that recommended no, there was another guy. My bad, I confused him. But they keep glazing iPhone too much to my liking, you know, like... To like a point where I find it ridiculous, personally. Spam the guy. Oh, you know... He's okay. Like, to me... These tech YouTubers, like, you have to remember, bro, like... Imagine I get products from Shure. If I don't keep up good relations with them, like by giving them good reviews, getting them sales, getting them clicks, whatever, I will not be sent any more products from Shure. Even if I am fair to my consumer. That's why I started that fucking an average consumer's review of this. Also, I think I'm gonna make the monitors an average consumer review, but I'm waiting for a few months to pass, you know. Talk about how people are retarded for even caring about OLED burn-in, but that will take some time, you know. Like just let it. I'll make one of those. But. What I get and what I review, or the movies that I review, it's off of my own back. Except for the movies that I pirate, of course. But what I talk about, it's on my own back. Why they don't make the OLED monitor cheaper? Oh, you're asking me this type of questions, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm not a fucking screen engineer, bro. Like, I don't fucking know, bro. But I'm gonna make a video about the OLED monitor, like review and shit like that. I will talk about it. But like, as I was saying, bro, like, what I review, it's off of my own back. And you know, you can only get that with like small YouTubers, bro. Like even myself, like, do you think if somebody's gonna tell me, like, let's say 2 years in the future, like, bro, like, I'm sure I want to send you some like fucking headphones, you think I'm gonna go, no, don't send? Yes, bro, send all of the headphones, bro. Even if I have a better one, send it to me, I'll give it to my brother, bro. Send it to me, I'll give it to my cousin. Send it to me, I'll give it to my father, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro, you know. Like, if I don't have a use for it, you know, afterwards, you know. But and of course I'll fucking glaze them. Don't think I won't fucking glaze them, bro. And what the fuck do you think I am? I'm not gonna do fucking lying on camera, bro. You think I will not lie to you? You are mistaken, sir. Especially in the future, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, like, except for the MacBook Neo, like, bro, This is something I'm gonna draw the line at this. Something that is abhorrent, I will not recommend. That's it, bro. Like, abhorrent deal, no. We're already selling out through fucking Mr. Netanyahu, bro. Already got his gripes on me, his grips. That's crazy. True. But yeah. Buta. Where's the fucking cave, bro? Man, fuck you and your kids, bro. Smithing stone to location. Okay, I got it. It's here. But yeah. So I get the like big tech guys, you know, selling out, but you know, I personally would do way more research when buying something than the tech guys, you know? That's all I'm gonna say to you. Like, if you go to Mr. Who's the Boss, you look at whatever, like Mark, whatever the fuck was his name, and Jerry Rig, and that's, okay, you're done. You can make a purchasing decision. No. No. Personally, like, actually go like on actual TikToks, look for the fucking people that own the phone, look for fucking videos shot on the phone. If you're buying a phone, look for people LARPing the phone, see what they fucking put in there, see how much they LARP the phone. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, most people do LARP the fucking products. I die like a retard. Then I would go on Reddit, see what the people on Reddit go, and say, remember that they're very retarded, so take everything that they say with a grain of salt. Then I would go and look at the actual specs. This is the best way that I judge phones, by the way. Like, you just take the specs back to back to back to back, and you just pay attention to them. You see the fucking software and shit like that, and you just judge it by that, bro. Like, you look, iPhone 4000 milliamp hour, Samsung 7000. Okay, Samsung has more. What chipset do they have? Okay, so Samsung has a more powerful chipset, so it needs more milliamp power. What is the average battery life? So iPhone is more efficient by whatever. And you just take these products back to back to back, and you just like look at the statistics, you look at the whatever, and that's how you make your decision. Then you look to see the tactile feel at like these guys, like the big YouTuber guys, because they have like the big YouTuber cameras, you know. So you're gonna see really well. By the way, the best cameras on YouTube are with Sam Sulek. No contest, bro. He, like, when he made the VHS type of tape, like type of video, to me that shit was crazy, bro. Like, to me, like, you cannot beat that. Sam Sulek has the best cameras, bro. The best quality, the best cameras, the best everything, bro. And Sam Sulek is such a W guy, bro. Best audio as well. I genuinely would love to talk to that guy and just ask him how he edits his fucking audio, bro. Like, genuinely, bro. Where do you edit? And he's gonna say DaVinci Resolve. I can already tell, bro. I don't think he uses Adobe Lightroom effects or whatever the fuck it's called. I heard he uses steroids. I mean, sure, bro, he uses steroids, but I don't give a fuck. Like, it's still difficult to do what he does. Or like, I can take steroids as well and not get as ripped as him. You know, maybe I'll be ripped, but not like him. You know, like, it's not like oh, he takes steroids, therefore nothing that he says is valid. You know, like you can say some shit like the sky is blue and you're still correct even though you're fucking blind. You know, like. Everybody in the fitness industry uses steroids, bro. But he's a W guy, bro. He's a W guy. Personally, I think he's a good influence on the young people. All of these people going, oh, he uses steroids, he influences people. You don't hear him talk about steroids ever. Like, ever. Never talks about steroids. Neither does he endorse them. All he does is preach, like, he preaches good things, even in the gym. He preaches, like, cardio, shit like that, you know? Can you fuck off, bro? Holy shit. Stop spamming that ability, bro. I mean, to be fair, if I got that, like, this dragon as a playable character, I would also be spamming that ability, because it's fucking annoying, dude. Deal with fuck. I'm stuck in the animation. Stop, he's spamming that ability. No, not ridiculous. Too late. How that didn't hit him, you tell me. Damn. Okay, the one that I always beat doesn't have that ability. No, don't drag me into that thing. I died. Fuck! Oh. But yeah, bro, Sam Sulek is a W guy. Excuse me? Oh, I need to buy milk, bro. We don't have milk anymore, bro. Just thinking about buying it pisses me off, bro. I only trust my mom to buy milk, bro. And I don't trust myself to buy milk either. Stop doing that. Stop doing that already. Holy fucking shit, bro. Oh my god, I wasted so much time and so much damage that I could have dealt to him. This enemy is so cool though, like, I know I hate him, but he looks cool as fuck, bro. I think I'm gonna add this guy to my manga, some guy like this. Of course, I'm not gonna give him a weapon, I'm just gonna make him like a magma worm. How much invincibility frames does he have after he falls down? Jesus. Okay, that was easy. Moonveil Katana, pull, spit on the ground, bro. Oh my god, bro. Quick, quick, somebody set me on fire, bro. Okay, this was not it. Fucking this thing lied to me. Bell bearing, where is it? It's Liurnia. And it's here. Okay. Oh my god, it's the fucking classroom. Oh, fuck. And to unlock that fucking map, bro, but I hate to go. Oh, where is the map? Go, let's go. Like a fucking retard, bro.
Oh, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Who on earth are you? Never mind. But
He's suddenly very calm.
of those despicable fiends. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused. The tale of House Hosler. I, Dialos. They laid hands upon the tale of
Okay, good for you, bro. Swear revenge on whoever the fuck you want, bro. Anyway, I think I'm part of that fucking house that he's speaking about, no? Isn't he talking about Volcano Manor or some shit? Ah, who cares, bro? I would have handed his butt to him if he attacked me anyway. Or at least in like 5 attempts. You know? What the fuck, bro? I don't know what to fucking speak now, bro. You're speaking so much before. Oh, yeah. Oh. The game is really good, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what people keep like, oh my god, overglazed, over whatever, bro. If anything is overglazed, it's Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur is the overglazed thing, bro. And I know it's not the game for me, bro, but I still don't... I don't know, man. Like, with like Marathon, for example, I know it's not the game for me. So I say, oh, it's not the game for me. I'm not gonna criticize it, bro. With Clair Obscur, I feel like it's overglazed to a point where I am gonna criticize it, even though it's not the game for me, bro. Like, I played it for like 60 minutes, bro, and it was straight cinematics. Might as well play Detroit Become Human at that point, bro, you know? Combat is shit. Fucking did the most Unreal Engine dittery, fucking noisy, fucking hair bullshit like people say about Elden Ring. Doesn't have good fidelity, bro. I don't know how you guys can put up with good fidelity in fucking Clair Obscur with a fucking dittery fucking hair. I don't know, man. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I mean, you know, I'm gonna judge you in my head. Excuse me? Makes wondrous physic. Let me see, what do I have here? Boost stamina. This charges attacks for time. Okay. I guess it's okay. I'm that much of a OCD person, bro. I put it back even though it doesn't change it. Doesn't make any difference, bro. Whoa, I got the smithing stone too from that chest, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Did you see? Damn. They needed a whole ass chest for a fucking item you find on the ground in some mines. Whoa. Oh, calm down, calm down. Whoa, bro. Calm down, bro. Let's see. What are you mining there? Yoink. Romanian style. What are you mining there, bro? Check. Yoink. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. What are you mining there? Bam 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 bam. Whoa. Can you believe I used to think this game is hard, bro? And when I was a beginner, I thought, oh my god, this shit is so hard, it's so difficult, it's so annoying, bro. I can't take this shit, bro. Now it's like one of the most easiest games I've ever played in my life, bro. There is the elevator. Shortcut, of course I have to unlock a fucking shortcut for this shit. Oopsie, my bad, original gangster. Check this. You're not shooting shit at me, you bitch. Nope. 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 Go down like a good boy. Okay. Let me just kick this elevator up. And for the shortcut, of course I need a shortcut for this shit, bro. Oh, my bad, original gangster. I got you, don't worry about it. Calm the fuck down, bro, fucking spazzing out. Let me see. There's definitely gonna be some goo that falls on me and like puts me in a whole ass fucking 1 minute animation of him like taking it off. Or that also could be that. Sure. There it is. Next. Whoa! My bad, original gangster. Whoa, check these guys out. They're after a shooter. Here I am. Fucking Travis Scott, bro, with his fucking... Damn, look at me, bro. I look like a Minecraft character. Crazy. Give me a sword. Crystal knife. Thank you. I'll sell that so quickly. I've never saw this weapon before. That's crazy, bro. There's no way I never got it, bro. Interesting. Well, I'll sell it immediately anyway, so who cares, you know? Fucking useless ass weapon, bro. It's nice, they add so many weapons, you know, nice, you know, good. But useless ass weapon, you know? Even if I made a magic build. Maybe if I wanted to do like transmog, you know? Oh, damn! He cooked me in the comments, bro. Opa. Oh. Oh. Calm down. Oh my goodness, bro. Every fucking whole Albanian family is here, bro. I got this, bro. I got this. Don't worry about it. Check this, bro. Fucking bob and weave. Bob and weave. Check. Pam, 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 pam. What were you mining there? Yoink? Nothing. Nothing. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What was that? Check, I heard a noise down there, bro. Go look. Oh, my bad, original gangster, bro. Stop throwing the fucking Albanian shoes at me, bro. I got this. Check. Fall down like a good boy. Or die. Oh, bigger staff. Damn, son. Check this. I'm gonna come here. Oh my god, is this... Oh no, it's not the two ones. My bad, original gangsters. Whoa. That was something. I remember doing this with a magic build, like in one of my fucking builds, like my second character. And the two guys, the two rot guys, two crystalline guys, I had nothing to break them with, bro. They beat me more times than Rodan, bro. On that fucking character, bro. Oh no, Rodan I beat first try, you know, with the fucking Comet Azur. Bro, they beat me. They handed me my own butt so many times, bro. Like, it was genuinely embarrassing, bro. But yeah. I wish I would have recorded this shit, though. I don't have shorts now to post. It is what it is. I need how many? Smithing stone. Let me get like 12, you know, Epstein's ideal age. Jump on the table, don't break it, cause I'm built like that, bro. Let's look at Fia's panties real quick. You see? Do you know how I discovered that shit is there? A female streamer checked for it, like a probably some lesbian, and she found the panties, bro. And I was like, damn, bro, is that actually like a? And then I remember, oh yeah, you get like the fucking model for it, bro. Like you don't you get the actual panties, bro? I forgot, bro. And who cares, you know? But Greenstone. I'm gonna shove these up my ass, bro. Make them do gravity. Oh, fuck him. Show the path? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Strength and armament. Got this, don't worry about it, bro. Gonna shove these things up my butt with maximum efficiency, bro. What the fuck am I gonna... What is this? Shard of filthy glass. Worth rubbish, bro. Why do I have this in my inventory, bro?
Back already, no matter.
There it is. Now I'm crazy strong, bro. But yeah. This is it for today. With Elden Ring. Tune in for another stream. Maybe I'm gonna do one tomorrow. I don't fucking know. I don't give a fuck. But yeah. Conclusion of what I talked about today is don't buy BMWs. Fuck Apple. Fuck everything. Especially billion-dollar corporations. They're fucking dog shit. I talked about the fucking laptop breaking, the fucking car breaking, the phone breaking. Talked about Sony being greedy. talked about manga, and that's about it, bro. Anyway, take care of yourself. Have a nice day.